But the next tool is to focus in uninterrupted blocks of time. Have you ever lost your focus on something? Anybody here lost their focus on something that they wanted to do, right? If you had seen my black Dell computer with the 10-inch screen in 2006, you would have saw what I lost my focus on. My first book. See, I was excited about becoming an author, and every day I would wake up and I would start and I would work on my book. And then life got in the way. Have anybody ever been distracted by life? Right? You've been distracted by life before? I had to get a full-time job. I had to pay for my lunch, pay for my dinner. And then after I did that for my current girlfriend, pay for my lunch, pay for my dinner, I had to become an adult, right? Which I think is kind of highly overrated. But as I went into the workforce, as we all know, there can be some pretty negative people in the workforce. And I would tell my coworkers, you know what? I'm an author, I'm writing this book. And they would say, you're not successful enough. You don't have enough experience. You're too young. You're not good looking enough. Wait, hold on, not good looking enough, seriously? You seeing all of this? You see? Okay, no, seriously. But I would focus on that. I started to think, well, maybe I'm not good enough. Well, maybe I am too young. Maybe I don't have enough experience. Fast forward 4 years later, you would have saw that same black Dell computer with the 10-inch screen, and still my book wasn't done. I got caught up. I got distracted by life. And as I'm sitting there on my computer feeling sorry for myself, I put on Tony Robbins. Now, if you don't know who Tony Robbins is, I was listening to his Get the Edge program. He's a 6'7", muscular built, big teeth, tremendous energy, motivational speaker and author who's been around for about 30 years teaching people how to change their lives. He does seminars and stuff. He's great. And he said a lot of profound things when I was listening to this audio. He said, most people focus all on the problem. 95% of your focus should be on the solution, 5% on the problem. And then he said something that stopped me dead in my tracks. Have you ever heard someone say something and you said, that is exactly what I needed to hear? He said, where focus goes, energy flows. I said, wow. Where focus goes, energy flows. Okay. And then I thought about my situation. This whole time I was focusing on what other people were saying, what I couldn't do. Maybe I'm too young, maybe this, maybe that. And it made me realize, let me focus on what I can do. So every day I would sit down and focus blocks of time, uninterrupted, for 60 minutes to 120 minutes. And with what I couldn't do in 4 years, I finished my book in a month and a half because I have focus. So where focus goes, energy flows. What is your focus on a daily basis? Is your focus helping you get closer to or further away from your goals? In your business, in your personal life, maybe you already have a business and you want to take it to the next level. What are you focusing on? The fact that, oh, I'm stuck here, or are you focusing on how can I bring in clients? How can I market myself? It's all about your focus.